Welcome to the audio show.
So I think Shayla continues to prove me right in my assessment. But of course, I'm always looking for opportunities for learning and, to see if she can prove me wrong. Let's go.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Girl. Hi. I'm having a day already. Like already, Rone is driving me crazy, doing the most craziest things. Like I wake up today and this man is pouring out.
It's nap time in here.
Sorry.
By the way, in case you're not knowing of it, Piarry is going to be complaining about the fact that Rone threw out her bottles of alcohol because he thinks that she's a drunk. Right? Even so this man has gone out of his way to try to assist her. And a lot of times men do this. He's going out of his way to assist Piarry with her drinking problem, but of course she sees that as being very much oppressive and that she should be able to do and drink what she wants to drink. Let's go.
Yeah, so I wake up today to Rone pouring out all my liquor, all my good stuff. Like, what is wrong with you? How dare you?
He's pouring out your liquor.
Yes.
Why?
My good stuff too. Like things like I paid for that. Like this is
Are you
my
guys
house.
fasting?
No, we're not fasting. He called himself being upset at me because I was drunk last night. Whatever. So what? I'm grown, and he wanted to get mad at me about that.
That you were drunk.
Yeah. But so what? The whole reason why I was even drinking is because I caught him with his little girlfriend at his loft that he has downtown.
I thought you were his girlfriend.
Yes, so did I. Apparently.
So apparently, regardless of what is taking place, you have an opportunity to work on your drinking, but instead of working on your drinking, you're worried about everything else. Listen, I told y'all, I give y'all the mark as to what's going on. And yes, this happens just like this. People will have to help themselves first before you can help them. That's why I have to be very careful with trauma bonding, because trauma bonding will allow you to give people advice that they're not needing at this time. You'll think that you're helping them, but you're not really helping them. That's what's going on.
He has this little secret rendezvous with his realtor that he couldn't share with me about it.
What?
Like, what are you doing?
A secret rendezvous? What are you talking about?
He had to go meet with his realtor at his place, but decided not to tell me. And he's acting like I'm tripping.
Okay. Do you need to know about meetings with his realtor? Is that necessary?
Shayla, this girl is like, she want him, like she's not professional at all. She put her name in his phone with a little heart at the end of it. Who does that?
Yeah, she definitely wants your man.
Exactly. So I'm not tripping.
So basically what is happening is something I spoke about last night on the live. Countertransference. Countertransference, when you start having a bias when you're listening to someone. And you have a bias because you are starting to identify with something that they're saying. So because you identify with something that they're saying, there's a countertransference of energy. So you now believe that, oh my God, what? You're being wronged? Not seeing the bigger picture. In this case, Shayla is not able to see the bigger picture. She can't realize that Piarry's drinking is an issue. And she knows that Piarry's drinking is an issue because she's seen her drunk before. She's seen Piarry drunk before, so she also knows. And that's why I don't give Shayla no credit. Because the truth of the matter is, you know what you're doing. It's choice. All of the things are basically choice. She sees what she wants to see and don't see what she don't want to see. But keep running.
He's having secret meetings with her about what?
I don't know.
Wow.
I went over there because I felt it in my soul that something was up. And so I go there and he's there with her. And I was like, oh, okay, cute. And so I left.
So then he trying to make it seem like you the crazy one. Like all this is happening because you've been drinking.
You see the countertransference? I hope y'all are seeing it, Remember, the drinking is supposed to be a thing. The drinking is supposed to be something. Now, if Shayla was as real as a $2 bill and it really wasn't all about, and she was this great person outside of giving her the pum-pum every 2 seconds, then she would have changed in this moment and should have had an objective view, but she can't be objective. Because that's who she is as a person. She's just the type of person that she is.
Exactly. He owes me some more liquor.
Well,
I'm not playing with him.
well, if you want to keep your man, I suggest you keep it cool before that realtor end up with him.
That's not funny.
No,
How
I'm
am supposed to
just
keep it
saying.
cool?
Sometimes you have to pick and choose your battles, right? So maybe you need to do a little Uno reverse on him, right? So instead of tripping on him, just make him feel like he's the one in control. So if he's pouring out your liquor, trying to blame it on you being drunk, I'd be like, you're right, babe. Maybe I do need to drink less.
So in other words, it's not real change. It is fake and made up change. This is what I was talking about. This is exactly. I'm trying to dig into the pieces. When I love challenges, and I love when I'm challenging an argument, because then I'm going to try to give you the piece that I can see and bring it forward. In other words, Piarry is not supposed to change. So Rone is trying to see if we can allow Piarry to change, right? By throwing away the liquor, getting at the place that she loves dear to her heart. And instead of Shayla say, well, the drinking is there, I mean, he's doing a good thing. No, you're going to pretend as though you like what Ron is doing, but you're really just doing it because you're trying to do this particular other thing. Not because you're trying to get better.
And if you don't have any concrete evidence about this real estate agent, what you gonna do about that? You gonna look through his phone?
I mean, it did cross my mind.
Yeah, I would definitely check on that, but don't let that girl end up with your man.
She is not about to end up with my man.
I thought we just got in Rome's good graces. Why are we here now?
You hear that? So in other words, the drinking that was trying to be addressed don't get addressed. It now becomes about man. It becomes about males. In other words, all that's in Shayla's head is about man. The other parts of the puzzle cannot be seen because it's about man. It's about keeping a man. It's not about being good person. It's not about getting better at things. It's none of those things. Even though Rone highlighted how the drinking was with Wayne and him highlighted drinking in other spaces. And he gave evidence. Give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to you.